going on, YouTube? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's popping? What's good? What's good? What's good? Early Saturday morning, I'm in the building. Come on, man. You know what time it is, man. You in the bed, man. Get on up. Get on up. You know what time it is. You want to hear what's going on out here? You want to hear all the stories about the people that fail in the Boxtruck business, trucking business, the rates are down, people are crying. People cannot afford to be in trucking no more. What's going on? We need answers. Are we going to get help from the US government, or are we going to just keep trying to figure it out? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let me put up my city that I'll be talking about today, man. Let me put up my city, because I like to put up the city in the background. But come on in, because guess what? We got a next story. We got a next story of somebody who decided that the trucking business is not going to worth it anymore. Let's see what's popping. Let's come on, man. Talk about this old Boxtruck business, man. Come on in. Hit that like button. You know, it's Saturday morning. From New York, Jersey, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Why can't my stuff ever work when I need it, man? Come on, man. Why does my stuff always, my stuff be playing games like some of these brokers, man. They be playing games. Gadgets be playing games. All right, man. Let's see. All right, there we go. God. Morning. Good morning. It's Saturday morning. Good morning. You still in the bed? You still at a truck stop? Shout out to my boy Ajani, man, who keep it down, man. We sent him for a load yesterday, and I'm telling you, bro, he's been sitting and waiting on this load, and I had to renegotiate the rate, and he's been sitting there from 1 o'clock yesterday, and he's still there. I haven't get loaded. And this is a trade show, so you never know, man. But at least he's getting paid. You know what I mean? So shout out to him for being a soldier, not giving up, and just rocking it out there. So, that's what happened when you come to Kirky Fresh, man. It's a whole different experience. See what I'm saying? So shout out to Ajani. Shout out to Ajani. All right. And like I said, man, you're rocking with me. You're rocking with me. And I'll be rocking with you. Shout out to everybody that's coming in alive this morning. Hit the like button. Come on in, come on in. As you know, I talk about the rise and fall of the Boxtruck game. 2021, 2022, 2023. America was on fire. People got money. They were buying a lot of cars. They were buying a lot of real estate. They were taking a lot of vacations. They were doing a lot of stuff. And now it's all over. A lot of people is back to 9-to-5 job. They are struggling. The economy take a shift. The money had dried up. The connection had failed. Companies that used to be in companies are not in in business, are not in business no more. Rent a trucks company got lots of trucks on their parking lot. Riders ain't ripping off nobody no more with 3.999 to 35.999 interest rate, 20% down. Trucks are not selling for $150,000 anymore because there's no buyers and the market turned around. The Boxtruck quote unquote game, the game is over. A lot of people get played. A lot of people came in. They played people. A lot of people get played. And some people still playing people. But that's for a whole different show. Keep playing games and you're going to see what happens to you. Keep playing games. Keep playing games and you're going to see what happens to you. All right? Because the game is on. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Today I'm going to be talking about a brother that I saw his video on YouTube. And I never get to fully watch this video. I watch a little part of it. I'm going to share it with you in a minute. And he's not in a box truck. He's in a semi. Yesterday, me and Mark the Mentor jump on the live and we talk about Amazon real quick. So I want you to hear, because we hear the box truck guys all the time talk about Amazon. So we want to hear now from a semi truck driver. Come on in, hit the like button. And this brother, he looks like he works with his wife. So shout out to him and his wife. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. And I don't normally reach out to people when I see them on the internet. You know what I mean? And it seems to me like he does power only. I haven't run through his YouTube channel as yet. Like I said, I just come across it. So I want to talk about, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to show you guys, I'm going to be talking about him, but not in a bad way. Because again, I don't take pleasure in people losing their business. I just, I just do these stuff. The only thing that I don't like is when some of you guys who create content put on the internet, you're not holding yourself accountable and then you talk as if it's everybody else's problem and everybody else's fault. Why you're not in business or whatever you want. I don't know. So let's look at this video. Where's my secondary? And hit the like button, man. We got 7 people in the live. Hit the like button. Shout out to Nick, the moderator. Shout out to Grace Logistic LLC. Grace Logistic LLC. Good morning, Kirk. Good morning to you, Grace. Grace Logistic LLC. Yeah, Grace Logistic. I see that truck the other day, man. He almost run me off the road. Them damn Grace Logistic Transportation guys, man. They be doing some shady stuff. Run me off the road and brake check me. Shout out to Grace Logistic. You know me, Grace, always messing with people and always messing with my subscribers. Grace bad drive me the other day and brake check me. Yeah. And jump out the truck and talking about, yo, what's up, cuz? Shout out to Grace Logistic, man. We gonna watch this video, man. Let me get into this video because I think this is very important. Now, for all the people who are for all the people who are starting business, you can take away a lot of stuff from this brother right here, because I think he's the perfect example of what me and Mark is talking about a lot of time. And where's my picture, man? Where's my photo? Let me show you something. Hold on a minute. We talk about this all the time. This is some of you guys. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. Let me show you this. Boom. See this guy on the bike? See this guy on the bike right here? Take a look at this picture. Let me remove myself. I'll let the video stay up. Take a look at this picture right here. See this guy on the bike? This bike is struggling. See what I'm saying? It's all in the weight, but it's struggling. You see what I'm saying? This is how some of you guys' companies right now are running. So what this video is going to show you is, gotta know when to cut it out, man. Like, you gotta get rid of it when it's time to go. You know, shout out to Mark Brown. Anyway, let's get in the video, man. Let's get in the video and hear what my brother got to say. Hope you guys can take the good out of this video. I don't have these kind of problem because, again, I'm not committed to Amazon. It is not my kind of money. Not because, like Mark and Gray and a couple guys said, everybody got a whole different niche. But to me, I feel like working at Amazon is no different from working a 9-to-5 job, because I got to follow rules and regulation and a whole bunch of stuff and get penalized. And if I show up late, I get this and numbers, and it's just not my thing. I stop working for people for years. That give me a power to control my freedom, a power to control my money, a power to control my well-being. To me, Amazon is just it's like, let me tell you what Amazon is to me. It's like when you sign up with a logistic company and call yourself an independent contractor, but still got to follow company rules and regulation and policy. To me, that's not an independent contractor. To me, I don't know. It's just, that's why I don't do those stuff no more. You know what I mean? I like my freedom. So weekend, I can do whatever I want. I can drop my load Monday and spend the next 2 weeks home. I don't have to report to nobody, nothing. But the title of this video is, if you look at the top, Amazon Relay, shouting all Amazon people, Amazon Relay put us out of business. 2023. Uh-oh. Let me read it again, man. Amazon Relay put us out of business. 2023. So they were doing Amazon Relay and it put them out of business. Adios, senorita. Get out of here. All right, man. Let me see what he has to say. Let's listen in, guys.
Come on. Race is crazy. Amazon is worse and worse every day.
What we gonna do? Not Amazon.
Come come on in, guys, and hit the like button. Shout out to Devante. Shout out to my Florida gang. Shout out to everybody from Florida.
TNT Nation. Y'all see the vibes. Warming that bad boy up. It's been a minute. Yeah, it's almost that time. We're about to say goodbye to Amazon Relay. Yeah, the market is crashed. It's at the bottom. We've been holding on for a while, but hey, yeah, it's that time for us to sit our truck down and figure out the next play. So I'm gonna take y'all with us.
I want to say
the last
something
one
real
I
quick.
run for Amazon.
I want to say something real quick. It's funny how everybody uses the same term. The market is crashed. The market is crashed. I don't know. It's just so funny to me when some people say it. You know what I mean? The market is crashed. I don't know. It just sound weird. You know?
Relay. Well, I got two tonight. It's two intermodals. But yeah, there she go. She warming on up, getting all together. But yeah, these are two I got for tonight. Let's cook. I see it. But yeah.
So it looks like he lives in Dallas. Like I said, I come across his channel. So it looks like he's from the Dallas area. Or maybe from just Texas in general, you know. So Dallas is not a bad market, so I don't think he have a problem finding work. I just think that, you know, like the guy said on Mark the Mentor, a lot of people get caught up in Amazon and then just never react until it's too late. You get what I'm saying? So let's see.
Yeah, man. With me and Tanya start talking to you in a second when she get in the truck. Yeah, because it's over. Can't do it no more. Race is crazy. Amazon is worse and worse every day. Shit, they right now, they probably sitting at most lows is paying $1.
Don't say
shit,
that.
I don't even remember. $1.37, 39. Yeah, we can't run like that. So, yeah, that's it and that's all. Y'all come with us. Let's go. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all see the vibes. Yes, sir. I know it's a little dark, but hey, it's that first one. I got that first one right now. I'm at Fulgham. Saw a little lot. Yeah. It's the first one of the last ones. Oh, it ain't got no seal on that bad boy, so I'm about to open that up. Put the seal on it. But yeah, y'all check it. This the first one. This the first one right there, though. So what I need is a couple things. I need that. I need that chassis number. And I need to open this. Let's see if we got a check. Let's see if it got what's in it. Got a seal in there. Got a seal? Yep, look. Somebody left that seal right there. So I'm gonna do that like that. I'm gonna do this like this. Put that bad boy back in there.
Guys, when they come on in the live, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Shout out to everybody that's coming in the live. Hit the like button. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Share the live. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video, man. Amazon Relay put us out of business 2023. All right. So let's continue.
Yeah, so y'all check it. Grab that seal off of here, like this. Let's check it out real quick. And put it all in the thing. Check if I can do that with one hand.
There's nothing more powerful than you, making your thing happen. Really going for it.
Yep, just like that. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all see the vibes. I need a picture of that bad boy, so I'm gonna take a picture. Make sure the seal good. Zip ties. Zip ties. Pins is locked. Y'all check this side with me. Cause this is about it, y'all. Y'all won't see me pushing prime. Pushing prime. Yeah, it's over. It's over from pushing that prime. Y'all see that? It's over for that. I'm done, so. Market too bad. Can't make no money. It's a waste of time. And it's our re-up month anyway, so yeah, we don't get down like that. We ain't gonna pay for insurance or registration for the truck. That's be like we be paying $12,000 for no reason. For what? You know what I mean? Don't make sense to me. $12,000, you ain't gonna get the $12,000 back. So it is what it is. So what we're gonna do is right now, just chew. We're gonna be sitting the truck down. Let y'all know further what else we might do. I don't know yet. I don't know where we going, but y'all gonna come with me. We're gonna find out together. Let's go.
AT&T fam, we out here, Volga.
So this is his wife. She's gonna talk to you guys now and tell you guys basically what's going on. All right. Shout out to Naris for coming in the live. Hit the like button. But let's listen to what she has to say, and then we're gonna chop it up.
Doing our last load for Amazon. You know, it ain't been great. But honestly, I've been over Amazon for a while now.
What?
Motherfucker.
You what?
Motherfucker.
What?
A motherfucker.
Y'all probably already know I ain't been doing no real Amazon videos, you know? But, yeah, rates trash. Only reason why we probably went this long is that, you know, we had contracts. And, you know, we booked them so far ahead, they paid pretty good. But if you go look at them same contracts now, they in the gutter. So it's been bad. It's been bad for a while. So once we exhausted our contracts up, we were like, well, you know, what we gonna do? Not Amazon. We gonna see what the next chapter is. And we'll get back to y'all in a minute. We'll talk about it. Alright, fam. Gone. Dallas, y'all. What time is it? It's after 9, isn't it?
A 5-star logistic. I don't think. You said that you like how you blame Amazon for putting him out of business. This is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you my thoughts on that. A company can put you out of business. They can put you out of business. Okay, and this is why you cannot put your eggs in one basket. This is a perfect example of putting an egg in one basket. If you come in transportation or the transportation business, listen. Years ago, a dispatcher named Eaton said something to me one morning when they were giving me a route. See what I'm saying? They were giving out routes, and he said something to me one morning. I never forget it. He said, we were talking about a particular load that need to be delivered somewhere. I don't remember where, if it was upstate New York, somewhere. I never forget it. Shout out to Steve. He's not around no more. Unfortunately, passed away in COVID. But Steve was one of the guys at the same company that used to give me a lot of good loads and used to show me the rates on the computer. Steve was the first dispatcher that ever showed me rates. He always showed me how much the company's making, how much they're giving the drivers. These are the guys that show me these things. They give me an inside view of what really goes on behind the scene, where from the paperwork aspect. You get what I'm saying? And Ethan said to me, "You are in the transportation business." And the transportation business means that you supposed to willing to go any and everywhere. That's why it's called a transportation business. It's not the transportation business with 60 mile attached to it. It's not the transportation business with 40 mile attached to it. When you come in trucking, you should open up your mind, your availability. You should open up all aspect of you as an individual to come and go willing. You're supposed to come willing to go any and everywhere and do whatever you got to do to be in business as a transportation truck driver or run a transportation business. See, when you come in the transportation business, nothing is wrong if you are locked in one company, because you can lock in one company for years and make good money. People done it. But that's not the point. A couple of those people, even though they were locked into one contract, people will argue with a dispatcher they'll be in a company for 5 years, but they're always in New York, New Jersey, or they always just stay in a certain area. The moment the dispatcher say, "I got this one pallet going to Delaware, we'll pay you $400, run it down," they'll argue. Keep in mind, they're in the transportation business. So the point that I'm trying to make is, even though you narrow down and want to stay a certain area, you have to willing to at least ready to adjust to go different places. So when people locked into Amazon and people are committed to Amazon, nothing is wrong with that. But you know why so many people lost is because a lot of time they get caught up. They don't look for other opportunity. They don't go outside of that scope. And so this is why sometimes people will lose thousands of dollars in business, because once they go in one area, you know, let me say this too. Let me say this. Let me throw this in there. You know what a lot of people like? They like job security. They like job security. They like have a route. They like get up every morning. They like knowing that they go in the same place. They don't want to do nothing else outside of that. You know, you go to New York, New Jersey, and you hang out, you start to see these Spanish guys working, right? And they're going. I used to do Bob's Furniture. When these Spanish guys would come and they'll load up their truck 15 stops a day. Some of the trucks are going in New York. Sometimes the trucks are going out in Riverdale, Long Island. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of times you have to really get ready to just adapt. You get what I'm saying? So again, life is about, you know, like Mark says, life's about choice and decision. See, I don't have these problems. I don't know why it is so hard for this new type of people that come in business. Why it is so hard to get this thing right? I mean, I don't know, man. But I'm not gonna stay at a company and let my, like, you ain't gonna put me out of business. I'm sorry. Like 4 months ago, I know we were going down that path. 4 months ago. I know we was going down that path. So for you to ride it down the drain or the gutter all the way down and get put out of business by a company, that's a decision you make. You get what I'm saying? And this is exactly what we were talking about yesterday. Come on in, guys. Hit the like button. We got 21 people watching, man. I need them likes going up, man. I need them likes going up. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. All right? Because I know a lot of people watching that watch Amazon. So let's see.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. Look.
He's
Oh.
swinging.
Oh, yeah.
On the triple D.
It's like accidents everywhere.
Yeah.
There's an accident on the other side. There's an accident on this side.
That's in front of us.
It's just another Friday, right?
Yeah, that's another Friday on the triple D.
Yeah, our window's dirty. We've been doing those loads all week, you know?
Intermodal all week, so.
Yeah, we've been in that Fulgham lot, so you know what that's about, dirt.
Dirt.
Oh, y'all see the skyline?
And
I
today
can't see the skyline. Huh?
today is Friday, August 18th, 2023. Our last day.
Yeah, it's our last day doing Amazon.
Bye, Amazon.
Yeah.
Push it,
Nice
Prime.
knowing you.
Nice knowing you. You know?
Yeah, it's been clear all week, so it's fitting. Isn't this fitting for our last day?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It would be some
A little accident.
accident. It is Friday though too.
Yeah, but it's easy too because we pulling one out. I mean, we taking one to the rail and pulling one out from the rail, so it's a round trip. So, hey, I can't complain.
Hey, sometimes that green building right there, sometimes it be litty. They be turning colors, but I guess not today. You can see
Oh, there you go. You can see
Union
we're
Tower
right
right there.
See what the accident look like.
Let's see if we can get a look of it.
Get a look.
Put this window down. Get a looky look.
That's that rail pass. Turning green, as you guys can see. The gate goes up. Says exit. Oh, look at this. I gotta basically drop this bad boy off the same spot I gotta pick the other one at. Oh, no, I gotta go to row 1. Not bad. I go to lot A, row 1, 125. You see me?
Yeah.
I'm my chocolate in this thing. Better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so we're gonna drop this off, row A, and we're gonna pick up at row A. We'll catch y'all in the out gate. Let's go!
Last time hooking up over here at BNSF. Tall over there. It's on the other side, you know, the hook up, the landing gear. So it's over there hooking up. But yep, our last time here. Maybe I should clean these windows so when we drive through downtown on the way back home, so you guys get a better view. But we picking this last one up and we taking it to FTW6 and then we done, you know. Tall says I'm not like sad enough about, you know, being done with Amazon. Shoot.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, I get it. People make the decision, you know, but you got to remember, man, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, people get put out of, you know, people get put out of business every day. You know, this is why I told you guys all the time. I don't see, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I do not know. But this is what we're talking about. Let me tell you what I think. He's running power only. You can tell that because he's pulling Amazon trailer, right? He lives in Dallas. I'm supposing he lives in Dallas. So if I was in Dallas doing power only, guys, hit the like button. I'm going to go to commercial and come back, man, because I mean, there's no way we should have 20 people watching and we got 15 live, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, man. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. He got a power only, lives in Georgia. I mean, Texas. You can move around in Texas, you know, doing a lot of freight for other company. But to have a company put you out of business, and this is why we talk about, this is why I always tell people, like, know your cost per mile and all of that stuff. But when you listen to, him saying that, can't pay his insurance no more and this and that and the whole shebang, it just goes to show you that a lot of people, it's so easy for you guys to go into these type of business and apply and just get caught up. Like, it's just crazy, and now he's going out of business. They say they were going to park the truck to figure out what next they're going to do, but again, you should have been doing that planning for 4 months. You had to see the sign 4 months earlier on to know that this ain't gonna last. And this is what I've been telling people, like, you cannot wait till the last minute to make a decision to save your business, because this right here is a perfect example. And every single day, people are getting put out, losing their business because they are now, they get caught up. Let's see what she's saying.
I'm actually trying to be done with Amazon. Good riddance.
BMW iX is electricity in its ultimate form. Damn!
Alright, fam, get y'all in a minute.
That's it. Type it up.
Ready? Done?
Yeah, it's time to hook and book.
Yep. Now we're on our way to STW6.
That's it.
And then when we get there, I'll probably clean these windows off, so when we go through downtown, you can see it a little bit better. It is nice.
Yeah.
We never really been able to show y'all, really.
Yeah.
But alright, fam. See y'all in a minute.
Yeah, we hooking and booking. Let's go. Okay, here we go. You ready to cook up?
Yeah, let me show you how to drop something like a bad habit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gonna drop like a bad habit, baby?
Yeah, get on. Get.
Go get.
Yeah.
That's how you do it?
That's how you do it,
Okay. What you gotta do here? It's our last unhook for Amazon, and Tiny wanted to do it.
The last unhook for Amazon. Come on, guys, hit the like button, man.
Okay. Let's throw that away for us. Okay.
Done
And then
done.
Oh, the arm on the other side.
Oh, it will be.
Yeah. They make our life difficult, right? Yeah, intermodal do be like that, y'all. And then she can cook it on up. So what you gotta say to the people for the last push and prod? Push and prod.
It's been real.
It's been real.
You know?
We had a good run.
Yeah. But sometimes it's time to move on.
How long we been here? We actually been with Amazon
For how long?
like almost 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, even like working with other
Company drivers.
companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I've been there from the beginning.
Yeah, you probably been there.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably been there for like 6 years so far.
Yeah.
I've been playing with this for like 5. Amazon. Yeah, that thing it's a little, you know how them chassis be.
Go raggedy.
Yeah, so it's
Gotta
coming
make me
down.
work for it, huh?
Yeah, they know it's the last one. You know how it is. And we dropped this bad boy off 10 hours early. That's how you know Amazon's slow.
Oh yeah, it's slow in here. It's pretty empty in
Yeah,
here.
it's empty too.
It's really like, no, nothing over there. Nothing
Yeah.
right here. You know?
Yeah. So, what we gotta do now?
windows off.
Yeah.
And then get y'all view downtown.
Come this way? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how he want to come.
Well, clean them windows off and get y'all view downtown. And then we're going to go get us something to eat. And then we done.
Like, comment, subscribe, nation. Catch y'all on the field. Let's go.
Getting them nice and clean for y'all. Yeah, a little bit.
And I'm telling you. Anyway. So you've been running for Amazon for 5 years, I'm supposing, and Amazon, they I guess they lost, whatever they got going on over there. I want to show you guys something that I observed on this channel, right? I noticed nobody left a comment. I noticed nobody left a comment under the video. The video was posted 2 weeks ago, right? But nobody left a comment. I find that strange. Nobody left a comment. You get what I'm saying? And the video get over 1,500 views, 1,575 views to be exact. So why nobody left a comment is something that I'm kind of wondering. Why people, what happened? Is it that people are too ashamed to talk about Amazon putting them out of business or share their experience? I mean, the comment is you can leave something, you can type something, but nobody left anything. So that's another thing I was looking at. All right. You go on his channel. I guess that's his wife. They got a lot of videos about Amazon right here. It's just a lot of different stuff that they talk about with Amazon. Amazon contract make $2,000 in 2023, right? Amazon Relay August 2023. So they got a lot of videos about Amazon. You get what I'm saying? All in Amazon Relay making $2,000 in 8 hours. So these are an Amazon couple. This is what you call an Amazon couple. You know what I mean? Amazon Relay team trucker put out of service. So I guess they had a DOT inspection or something. They get put out of service. All right. So they've been doing this for a minute. They're a couple. 5 years ago, they started with Amazon, and now they claim that Amazon put them out of business. So I don't know. It's crazy to me. You know what I mean? So this is their channel. You know what I mean? They have, clearly they're Amazon couple. They do a lot of Amazon load, and I'm pretty sure, if you were talking to them about Amazon, they would have probably tell you, like most Amazon people do. They'll defend Amazon, and they believe in Amazon so much that, you know what I mean? Team driver cancel 1,700-mile load with Amazon Relay. You understand what I'm saying? They got another put out of service. So they get another put out of service from Amazon. Let's go back and see. Let me see if we can go in a year ago. Okay, so you see, this is what Mark been telling everybody, right? This is what Mark been telling everybody. This is what we've been talking about, right? If you stroll on the videos, look at a year ago. Look at the thumbnail, so you can see the thumbnail. You can tell these was the good time, right? A year ago. You got owner operator couple over the road with Amazon. They got the bag emoji, so they saying that they're making money. This one got the bag emoji. You can tell. You got the rockets. You got everybody's happy right here. This is a year ago. Everybody was happy. Money was rolling in. You know what I mean? Um, just you could just tell. This right here, Vegas, Amazon Relay, Vegas style. So they probably take a load to Vegas and then you know spend the weekend in Vegas, had a good time. But you see, this is what I'm saying. It's a year ago, but things was good. Everything was good, and now we come to the sad video where it's just look at the videos that I'm showing you. Every video a year ago have a money bag attached to it. Every thumbnail got a money bag. Doesn't matter. It's because it's saying that they're making money. You know what I mean? But what you look at, what I find is they started a year ago posting videos. So a year ago, if you follow the trend, and this is what we talk about all the time, a year ago posting, and now you come to the end where 2 weeks ago you post a video and it's saying that you get put out of business. They got 89 videos. So if you post in 1 year with a company and get put out of business, even though they say they were running for 5 years, in 1 year they get put out of business for Amazon. It's crazy. You get what I'm saying? I don't have anything against Amazon, but I'm telling you, I don't do Amazon. It's not my thing. Okay. It's you know what I mean? It's crazy. I don't do it. All right. I don't do it, and I don't. People can do whatever they want, but yeah. So again, we see people that come in this business and they're running their business. They're doing what they're doing. Um, and they get put out of business, or decision that they make put them out of business. You get what I'm saying? Decision that they make put them out of business. So you gotta look at your purpose when you're coming in business. You know what I mean? There was a next video I wanted to show you about Amazon, but I can't seem to find it. Um, I was trying to find it, but I can't seem to find that video. But so many people are getting put out of business. You got the guys who are telling you that they quit the box truck business. You got the guys who are telling you, you know, box truck business is trash. You got the guys who are telling you that don't start a box truck business because you won't make no money, and so forth. It's important because people are coming in this business and they're not understanding what they're getting into. They're not understanding the whole scope of this business, and um just not they're not exposed to a lot of stuff out here, and it's sad, but yeah, people are not paying attention. You got to know when to throw in the towel. If he's been there 5 years, I would have been left because I would have see where where it's gonna take me. You get what I'm saying? You got a lot of videos you got videos where people are saying that, you can make money at Amazon, videos people saying you can't make money, people saying it's a trash, all of that stuff. So I don't know. Okay. But the only thing I can tell you is, as a business owner or business, you come in business, you're responsible for your business. And so if you blame a company, or if you blame, you know, whatever you blame for you losing that business, you gotta take some responsibility. That's why, let me tell you about me when it comes on to my business. All right. I sit down and I study what's going on all the time. All the time I've been looking around, studying what's going on. I don't A lot of stuff that goes on out here with people, I don't get caught up in that stuff. You know what I mean? I just come out here, do what I'm doing, make my money, know that brokers are looking for a certain type of service. I know what brokers is doing, what they're not doing, all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't get caught up. I don't get caught up in all that stuff. Morning. Hello? Hello? You muted.
What
Morning.
about
What's
now?
going on, boss?
Hey, you asked me to call in yesterday or
Yeah, I
today.
was I was I was showing that video of this guy. What do you think about this guy that said that Amazon put him out of business?
Um, Nothing. I look at him just like I look at everybody else. Life is, hey, so a wise old man told me years ago, life is about choices and decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is choices and decisions. You know what I'm saying? He held on too long. That's just like me holding on to all them trucks.
Right.
If I would have held on to all those trucks, I would be screwed right now. I wouldn't be screwed to the point where I had made my money out of the trucks, but I would have been kicking myself because I I had a chance for a 2 to 2.5 year period to sell a depreciating asset for way more money that I had bought it for 10 years prior. Never get a chance like that again. So not only would I've been able to double and triple my money off something that has been driven hundreds of thousands of miles, it would have paid me back for the initial investment, plus rewarded me 2 to 3 times the amount after all of that years down the line, which never happens. They would be parked right now because finding sourcing employment is tough, especially for that many vehicles,
Right.
especially for the industry that I'm in, right? So I made a decision to divest.
Right.
And you know what? Let's say after the pandemic, people went back to work in droves. It still would have been the decision I made. You know, I took the money, but I could be looking like, well, damn, I could have made that what I sold the trucks for. I could have made that all over again in a year. I would have had to live with that decision. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? But when you're a business person, you have to know what you're investing. You gotta understand the industry that you're investing in, and you gotta know how to make well-informed decisions. But either way, you have to live with the decision that you make. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame others for your decision. So blaming Amazon for you holding on,
Mm-hmm.
you held on.
That's what I'm saying.
You couldn't forecast. You didn't understand a boom and bust. You don't understand macro.
Hmm.
What did you think? But it goes back to what I say. The people that got into that business at that time, they thought that that was normal.
Right.
No, this is normal. This is normal.
Right.
Trucking has always been hard. Whoever told you it was easy?
Exactly.
It's easier for people who know how to enter, know how to budget, know how to sacrifice, know how to manage. The people that are surviving that got into the market during the pandemic aren't making content. A
Right.
person who got into trucking during the pandemic doesn't have time to make content.
Mhm.
You know why? Because they're still trying to figure shit out.
Right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's his fault. That's their
Right.
fault, I should say. They made the decision to hold on for dear life. You know, you can use they put all their eggs in one basket, but that's not even the case there. It
Mhm.
is, but it isn't. They held on to one thing for too long
Right.
instead of diversifying. They have an asset. It's just like putting all your money into one stock.
Right. Exactly.
You diversify your portfolio. So yeah, it was a combination of putting all the eggs into one basket and holding on. We call that investing in something and hodling, holding on for dear life.
Right.
You know, that's on them. That ain't Amazon fault. Amazon doing what it's supposed to do. Keep
Mhm.
their margins high. Make as much money as they possibly can while paying everybody else as little as they possibly can.
Yep.
That's capitalism, Kirk,
Yeah.
at its
Yeah.
finest. It's
So
capitalism at its finest.
what do
See,
you
I
say?
understand
Jeff
that.
Bezos, they had to cut a bridge for his yacht to come through.
Yeah, exactly. Built a
But the
yacht so big it couldn't cross a bridge.
mhm.
Paid the city millions of dollars to cut the bridge to get the yacht through.
Mm mm
It's
mm.
capitalism, Kirk. That's all it is.
These people are barely making ends meet.
Everybody's barely making ends meet for the most part.
Yeah, but
Listen,
with these guys, go ahead.
Kirk, there's no middle class anymore, man.
Right.
You either rich or poor. You just got some people that are less poor than others.
Mhm. No, you're right. There's a
So,
lot there's a lot of people right now are struggling. A lot of people are struggling. Struggling.
so you
So
you have
yeah.
to make wise decisions, especially when you're investing into a business and you're making a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is going to make it as a business person. There's a lot of variables that go into being a sharp business person. Sacrifice,
Mhm.
um, you know, research, education, work ethic, willing to go above and beyond. And people just don't have all these attributes.
Right.
And they're ultimately just not going to make it. So it's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but it is what it is. When you're working for a company like Amazon, you have to understand that Amazon is part of that 1% that everybody likes to talk about.
Mhm. Why do you think his wife was sad? Cuz she was sad. What do you think causes that? You think because they invested so much
No,
and
no,
they
no,
never
no, 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 no more trips, no more
Yeah.
Gucci,
Oh,
no more
Gucci.
Chanel or whatever,
Right.
Louis.
Right.
All that's going to come to a halt because now, once you get acquainted to I guess, making a certain amount of money, which a lot of people were making during the pandemic. And then when things shift, reality strikes. And
Mhm.
then not only does reality strike, when you have to alternately, go back to the drawing board and come up with a whole nother plan, you're starting all over again. So you've got accustomed to a certain way of living, right? And now
Mhm.
it's like you're back to square one,
Right.
and you gotta understand these people ain't off the ground. See, people, they'll get one truck during the pandemic and they think they made it.
Mhm.
You ain't made it, you got one truck.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with having one truck, but you only got one truck.
Yeah.
At least
One.
if you got a fleet of truck and you hit a rough patch, man, I got 10 trucks, man. I can go hop one of these trucks. Now I have cash flow. I have capital. I got working capital. I have
Mhm.
assets to sell off. Okay, if I got 10 trucks, I can go sacrifice one or two, sell them off. Now I have an infusion of capital, and now I can make these 8 trucks work for me. I can always go back and get those 2 more trucks. I can go buy another truck. But this is a sacrifice that I have to make. I'm using what I have to keep going. You got one truck.
Mhm. Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
why like the guys
She.
were talking about on the go ahead.
Which guys? The one yesterday?
Yeah, the guys I had on, they, besides the fact that they were talking about getting people to sign up for capital, they gave education on working capital.
Mhm. Right. Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So a lot of people don't have working capital to sustain.
Mhm.
And what you're seeing now is obvious. A lot of people was making that money, and as fast as it was coming in, it was going right back out. You're running back then for $10 a mile. Like you should have an influx of capital.
Mhm. Yeah. They don't got it though.
Where all the money? Where all the money go?
I don't know, man. A lot of shopping. A lot of people buy a lot of stuff, like you say.
You
They
know,
get comfortable. You know what I mean? Take trips. Just do a lot of stuff.
that's unfortunate.
So yeah, there's definitely, which is fine. I mean, people can live comfortable, but I think a lot of people, the long term part of the business, they don't have that part down pat. You know what I mean?
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
So she made a they made a decision to stay with Amazon, and she said it in the video. She said, it's been she said, what was it? She said it's been like this for a while, so they know that that day was gonna come where is a possibility that they're gonna have to shut it down. But why they take so long to react is, I don't know why. You get what I'm saying?
Holding on for dear life. It's called hodling. Holding on for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
That goes back to what I was talking about yesterday. Hoping. Can't hope in business.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my mom always told me, you're gonna hope for the best, but you're gonna always prepare for the worst. So you can hope, but you have to be prepared for the worst.
Exactly.
You can't just hope and hope and hope and hope and hope
And
and
have
not
no
be prepared.
preparation. Right.
You hope for the best, but you still prepare for the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
So
people don't have that. You know what I mean?
it is what it is.
This is what it is. Hopefully they'll figure it out and they'll get into something. Um, but I noticed that there was no. I noticed one of the thing I noticed, they put a lot of the bag emoji on their thumbnail, but then
Hmm.
about they stopped putting adding stuff on their, about 12 months ago they stopped doing it. So I guess from that point till now they started. But I noticed nobody left no comment. You know what I mean? Normally a video like this
I mean,
would you
how
yeah
many subscribers they got? They got the comments turned off.
no, the comment is on. You get what I'm saying? The
Comments are
comment
on.
is on. They got uh they got the comments is on. So but I don't know. I mean nobody leaves a comment. I mean somebody not even saying nothing. So I don't know. But it is what it is, man. I know you talk about this all the time with business, and yesterday we were talking about, understanding business. You were talking about, trailers at the back of the stores now because these people have you know, their um their inventory in the back of the stores and all of that stuff. So it's not the same. It's not the same. It's different.
Nothing is the same no more.
You know what I mean?
That's what a lot of people are having a hard time understanding. The people who came into the space during the pandemic, they're having a hard time understanding what's going on, why it's going on.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that were in the space prior to the pandemic that are having a hard time trying to figure out, as far as peak season, why what's going on is going on. You
Mm-hmm.
know, um, some people just aren't business savvy. They don't they're conditioned to doing, but they really don't have a fundamental idea of or understanding, I should say, of the economics of the economy, let's say, not the economics of the economy. They don't understand the economy. They don't understand how things work. They don't understand goods and services, or goods versus services. They don't understand GDP. They don't understand supply chain. They don't understand uh, consumer buying behavior. They don't understand macro, micro. A lot of these things that if they did understand this stuff, they could kind of forecast, and know how to position and know how to transition and not get caught, in the trick bag. Let's say that a lot of people have gotten caught in the past year,
Right.
so some people just, a lot of people that came in during that time, they just came in and they just started running. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, Kurt.
Yeah. Yeah. This video was posted 2 weeks ago. So you said something yesterday. I know you're gonna talk about it on your channel, but you said that one of the top CEO for the what company was it? He said that the market is gonna keep tanking.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you caught that last night? I thought you probably was asleep or something.
No,
I
I
came
was
on late last
passed
night.
out, man. I came in, I was knocked out.
Oh yeah.
But you but
Yeah.
you s- but you
Same thing
said
I've been
that
talking about.
right.
Oh, let me take the underground.
So stuff like that is what people don't understand and what don't study. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The market going to continue to go down. Because of the capacity. So in order for things to fully stabilize, the market is going to continue to tank. I may lose you, Kurt, because I'm finna go underground. So if I lose you when I come above ground, I come back on.
Okay.
Um, yeah. The more capacity, the more competition was going to continue to drive down rates. So the exodus is coming. People think it's bad now. They ain't seen nothing yet. They ain't seen nothing yet. So of course, yeah, it's going to continue. It's going to continue to be tough. It's going to get a little tougher.
Right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep spreading the message, man. And if people, follow us, they wanna, you know what I mean? If they wanna keep, all we can do is just spread the message and let people listen. Otherwise, some that is not we can do. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
But another couple we see, unfortunately fail that side of the business. I don't want to say fail in business, but fail on that side. You know what I mean? Because
It's
again,
unfortunate.
yeah, it's
It's
unfortunate.
unfortunate. You
Because
know.
again,
Um,
they don't understand certain things. So it is what it is. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Trucking is not easy, man. It's
It's
not
not
easy,
it's not
man.
easy.
And I've been saying this since started doing YouTube content. I've been saying this since day one. The margins are very small in trucking, very small,
Mm-hmm.
very small. And you see people talk and brag and talk about gross numbers and things of that nature, but you never hear people talk about what they actually took home.
Mm-hmm.
You never hear people talk about their margin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, People that throw money around, they don't really have money because people with real money don't talk about money.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what I said?
No,
Did that make
I know
sense?
that. Oh, I know that.
People that throw money around really don't have money. We,
Mm-hmm.
People that have money don't talk about money.
Right.
So when people, throw around gross numbers, you never hear them talking about net. You never hear them talking about margins. It's an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
It's an
Yep.
illusion, Kurt. So, you know, when
Yeah.
do you hear when do you hear Jeff Bezos talk about money? You don't hear
Never.
Elon Musk talk about money.
Right.
None of these guys talk about money. These guys don't even take a pick on.
Right.
It's an illusion, man.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's an illusion. So,
Yeah.
it is what it is. People just have to, they have to, educate themselves more when investing into a business. I think everything that happened, it wasn't just with trucking. A lot of industries, people invest into a lot of things during the pandemic. I saw a lot of little boutiques pop up, brick and mortar boutiques.
Mm-hmm.
Chicks when you got that little PPP money during the pandemic and they opened up So Cute Boutique, So
Mm-hmm.
Fly Boutique. What sense does that make?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go open up and invest into a brick and mortar during the boom of e-commerce?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you invest into a brick and mortar and pay a light bill, a gas bill, rent, and everything else associated with having a brick and mortar when you can just open up a Shopify store and sell those that same stuff that you're drop shipping from Alibaba
Mm-hmm.
for way less.
Right.
No education, mentality, because people feel like they're not deemed successful if you know you got to have a brick and mortar. You got to put a key in a hole and turn it so people can actually come there and physically see it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's just ignorance, and a lack of educating themselves on how to maximize their earning potential.
Yeah. Ryan said that he was in the chat. He said it's very simple. Most of those box truck drivers, not owners, went into business just to work for Amazon. He said I see it all the time. Uh, I see it. I see it all the time. Most of them want to be home every night. We talk about that also. Most people just work for Amazon because they want to be home. But again, that's just a choice that people, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. Um, the the guy that was on the live Tuesday, he called him a certain type of name. Um, but I don't know, comfortability. People just want to be home. And that's why I was saying when I was talking about Ethan. Um, same thing. He said that if you want to be home every night, that's fine. That's fine. You can do that. You get what I'm saying? But don't expect to get the lifestyle and get the money that you see other people make. I think that's just the problem with a lot of people. They want to come in business and restrict themselves and trying to make a lot of money. And I think that's where a lot of people, not everybody wants to do the same thing, but people just it's stuff like that that people always talk about. You know what I
You
mean?
know, we're in a different time now, man. People just are lazy and they just don't want to work.
Uh huh.
You know, they've been conditioned. You know,
Yeah.
they've been conditioned. So, I don't know, man. You get out of it what you put into it. I hear some people saying, they don't want to work hard. You
Uh
know,
huh.
I've heard content creators say, man, you shouldn't have to work hard. And just goofy stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
everything that I've gotten, I had to work hard for it.
Yeah.
There's I haven't, you know, nothing came easy in life. Nothing, unfortunately for me, I don't come from a rich family. I didn't have a rich grandfather. I don't come from a family that has a family business that's been in business 50 years and it just gets, it just goes from generation to generation. Everything had to come from the mud. So, you
Right.
know, um, for me, I got that work ethic. I don't know what these people nowadays gonna do.
Yeah,
I feel bad for them,
I
straight
feel you.
up, because I see what's going on. I know why the borders are laxed because we need a workforce, and the people coming crossing that border illegally, they gonna do what all the lazy people don't want to do. And what's gonna happen is once they get into position and they take all the opportunities, the lazy people now, instead of putting the grind in and securing their future, they're not going to have anything to do because they're not going to get hired. Because what's going to happen is those people, once they get up here and they get their work permits, they get their green cards, they become citizens,
Mm-hmm.
they're going to continue to bring their people in and hire their people.
Right. No, that's true.
So
That
if
is
you don't
true.
have any type of if you don't have any type of education, if you're looking for some type of blue collar patronage job, you're not going to get it.
Right.
You're not going to get it. So you now is the time to really be figuring out, yo, let me make this work. See, I see what's going on. I
Right.
see it. I see, I see it. You don't want to work. Well, hey, lay off the borders. Turn a blind eye. Act like you didn't see them walk across.
Mm-hmm.
You think they coming under tunnels and all this stuff? No, they just walking.
Right. Yeah. Walking in.
They walking across. Just walking in. They
Yes,
walking in. They
sir.
putting them on the bus and then they sending them up here.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, CPD was all white when I was coming up. Now it's majority Mexican.
Right.
Streets and sanitation, all the blue collar city jobs, garbage men. Streets and sanitation, sewer department, Chicago Department of Transportation, CTA, Chicago Transit Authority, buses, all black, Hispanic.
Right. Yeah, it's
It's
crazy,
not a
man.
black thing. It's not a black thing or a white thing. It's a generation thing.
Mm-hmm.
White generation Z, black generation Z don't want to work. It has
Right.
nothing to do with race. It's the generation. It's American. The generation is lazy. But these first generation people that are taking these jobs now, they're first generation. All these migrants that are coming up here in 10, 15 years, this is going to be your labor force.
Hmm.
So the guy who's complaining about not going over the road now, in another 5 to 10 years, it's gonna be hard for him to get any opportunity.
Right.
You need to be trying to build yourself up now.
So in 5 years, you can have some type of
Exactly.
foundation.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a different beast going on out here. But I see, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, um, another one that, that I come across that I can say, unfortunately they're not in that type of field anymore. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I know you said that you're going on a little thing this morning, so I'm gonna let
I
you.
dropped. I know she gone. I dropped her at the airport already. She gone.
Oh, you drop. Okay, okay,
Yeah, we
okay.
did that already. I dropped her at the airport.
Oh, well, you flying chicks out, man. This guy.
Mm-mm, just a friend.
You
Just
buy
came
you
in.
buy chicks you buy chicks plane ticket to come and see you, man.
No. Uh-uh.
You one of
I
them.
will. I will, but not in this situation. That
You,
wasn't the case.
you one of them dudes that the girls be talking on the internet about where you be flying them out.
I never DM'd the chick. I don't. I never did that. If
No.
people that I already know, I don't go into DMs and yeah, let me fly you in. That's not my generation.
Right, right,
I don't do that. I'm not gonna randomly fly some chick that I never met. You know, why would I take a risk on that? That shit get all the way up here and she got bumps or some shit. I'm straight on that, bro.
right.
I don't, I don't do, I don't, I don't do that type of stuff.
Oh man.
Chick might have bumps or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
No.
man. But yeah, man. I gotta go on the road, man, because I got a busy day today. I gotta shoot down in the gutter of Philly. But yeah, man. But thank you for coming on, man.
All right, man.
All right, and we
Peace.
gonna be on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, with
Yeah, we're supposed to be on
E
tomorrow.
double.
So yeah,
Yeah, with E double.
E
We supposed to
double,
be having. He's supposed to be. I guess
E
he
double,
want to
E
talk
double,
to us.
E
He
double.
want to
Call
hold
me
us.
Kirky Stale.
Wanna. I guess
he
he
call,
want to have a conversation with us and hold us accountable for something.
he called me Kirky
Which
Stale.
yeah, it seems like he got more of an issue with you. He got more of an issue with you uh, than me. But man, every time I come here, dude, ain't no damn charger. What the hell? Um, uh, yeah, but anybody that want to have a conversation, I'm willing to have a conversation with them. So it is what it is, man.
Yeah, join us
It
on Mark
is
the
what it is.
Mentor channel tomorrow, man. We had a guy who wanted to talk to me and Mark and put us in our place, right?
Here's the thing. If it goes that way and it's not a conversation, then I'm not gonna have it. I'm just gonna end it.
Right.
I'm not gonna, allow someone to ask to have a conversation and think they're gonna come try to, if it's a conversation, I'll listen to what a person has to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, um, uh, you know, I'm
Yeah.
not going to, you know, I'm not going to
We're not gonna go
tolerate
back
any.
and forth, right?
I mean, if it's a friendly, you know, if it's an educational, healthy debate, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna,
Mm-hmm.
what he wants to talk about, I'll listen to him, but because I really don't, I don't really got nothing to say. I said what I said, and it wasn't really nothing to say. I was just giving an advice to somebody. He feels a certain type of way about me giving
Mm-hmm.
advice, so I listen to what he got to say, but I really don't have nothing to say. I'm just really listening.
Right. What
You know
time
what
it
I'm
starts?
saying?
7 o'clock? 7 o'clock, right?
Uh, yeah, 7 tomorrow night.
7 o'clock your time, right?
7 o'clock my time tomorrow night.
8 o'clock my time. All right.
Uh,
All right. Well, we be on it, man. I appreciate you coming on, man. All right.
all right, bet.
All right, guys. That's Smart the Mentor, man. Yeah, we gonna be here tomorrow. Don't forget to join us. I'm gonna be doing the live tomorrow, and then we're gonna jump over his channel, and then yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here, man. I gotta go and take care of some stuff today. I'll be out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Share the video. If you wanna go follow the couple I showed you this morning, this is your channel. And yeah, when you make business decision that costs you to go out of business or whatever you do or whatever it is, um, yeah, this is the result. All right. So I mean, I don't know. I just see, people is gonna be, it's always gonna be, you know what I mean. Um, I saw that, but Grace Logistic, man. Grace Logistic be dropping the location. Shout out to Paul for coming in. What time is our live? Me and Mark go live at 8 o'clock. But I'm going live over here. I'm gonna be going live. I'm gonna be going live about 5 o'clock my time. What? Oh, Interstate Screw. What video did we give the broker's number out? Unfortunately, yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Paul. Unfortunately, if you go on Mark the Mentor channel, you have to be a members. What was it? Members? It's on members only on Mark the Mentor channel. Hold on, Mark is coming back. Mark.
Well, one more thing, I wanted to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to ask you a question. How's
Mm-hmm.
peak season going for you?
Listen, man, peak season is, I'm loving it. I'm always in peak season.
No, but I know you're always in peak season, but you've been around the block.
I mean,
When is
I'm
peak?
doing
When is peak? When is peak season for your mode, middle mile?
I'm doing fine in the sea right now. It's not high, like last
Hmm.
year, but
In the year
it's
before
okay.
last. You mean the
Huh?
year before last? You mean
Yeah,
the
the
year
year
before
before,
last?
right, yeah. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna talk about this old Boxtruck versus semi, because I wanna, I'm gonna show people, and I'm gonna show people from my point of view, how I run my truck and all that stuff. So I might be talking about that tomorrow. Interstate Screw wanna get the he wants to get the brokers. You remember that live we did where we give out the brokers information? It's on members only, right? It's not on private. It's on members only.
Some members only, yeah.
Yeah. So Interstate Crew, if you got to become a member at Mark the Mentor channel, and then do you know what number? Do you know what live was that? He said he's a member. I lost Mark. Uh, I don't know Do you know what live was that, Mark?
Yeah, it was the ultimate brokers list.
The ultimate brokers list, right? Okay. So that's it, Interstate Crew, the ultimate brokers list. You can go over there, watch it. You can get the brokers information, and you can access those brokers. All right, and yeah, we'll So Paul is asking. So the debate is gonna be taking place on Mark channel tomorrow
I
at
wouldn't
eight
even
o'clock.
consider it a debate, Kurt. I wouldn't even
The
consider it a debate.
conversation. Um,
I'm not debating with
Yeah,
nobody.
the conversation is gonna take place on Mark channel at 8 o'clock, Paul, and then my live is gonna be tomorrow. All right. It said okay. So I guess yeah, just go into his list, the list of people. I mean the list of videos, and then you can look it up. You know what I mean? I gotta go down to Philly today because I gotta go to drop something off for one of my old driver. He has a box over here sitting down for almost a year and a half with a GPS, and he
I'm
been
gonna hit you
calling
later,
my,
Kirk.
yeah. All right, I see you later. Cool.
All right.
He's been calling me down for this GPS, so I gotta get him this GPS today. All right. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll post the link maybe tonight so you guys can see what time I'm coming on. Tomorrow I'm going to be talking about Boxtruck versus Semi, and who knows, man? I might get crazy. I might show you how much money I make so far in the Semi. I might pull up my Triumph. I might show you guys how much money I'm making. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Just join us tomorrow, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna show no numbers, man. Cause every time I show numbers, people go ballistic. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna give you a snapshot of how I run the truck and what a typical week would look like. You know what I mean? And yeah, we go I'm gonna show you guys, So join me tomorrow. I'll be here. And yeah, stay safe. Um hit the like button on the way out, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Peace out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.